This fight is one of those fights where there could be an upset or it could be over really quickly. I'd be stunned if it goes beyond the first round.
I'm Gunnar Nelson, I'm 21 years old. I'm from Reykjavik, Iceland, and I fight for Mjolnir.
Gunnar Nelson he's the next big thing.
I look at myself as a mixed martial artist, you know. I like everything. I like the striking part, I like the cleanse, I like the ground. And I just look at it as a one sport.
He's had extensive training with BJ Penn as well as Renzo Gracie.
I just love the art of fighting. I've competed a lot in grappling, so I'd say the ground game, jiu-jitsu and so forth would be my strengths. The last year I've been competing a lot in BJJ and grappling. I started off with the Pan Ams and the Naga, and I took gold in both.
He's a jiu-jitsu prodigy. You know, Jeff Monson, who's several weight divisions heavier than this guy, recently got beaten by Gunnar Nelson.
Pretty big year for me.
My name's Sam Elsdon, I'm 31. I come from St Paul's Cray and I fight out of Semtex Fight Centre.
Sam is from a judo background. You wouldn't think it from the fights that he's fought in though, however. You know, it's like, you know, ground and pound knockouts.
I mean, the way I fight is I tend to try and throw knockout punches. And that's my stance. That's what I think is important. One of my main strengths is the fact that I think in terms of fighting, I try and think outside the box. For me personally, the style that I have, I won't throw a punch unless I'm trying to knock the person out. I think my colleagues at work think I'm mad, but as I say, I see MMA as a way of life.
I don't know much about Sam, but I know he's got a strong judo background. He's a good striker. He's fast and athletic. I'm guessing he's hungry as well, so I'll be ready.
Yeah, I know quite a bit about Gunnar Nelson. He's obviously massively focused, and I mean, he's achieved so much at a young age.
My opinion of Sam would be big respect, just because he's accepted a fight with one of the up-and-comers in the world.
I'll try to take it to the ground. I like to be on top, you know. It's a very powerful way of fighting, you know, on top of someone. Or I like standing as well.
He's formidable, jiu-jitsu, grappling. He's also amazing at karate.
I'll stand with him, no problem. I'm looking forward to just take whatever he gives me.
Trying not to fight his game. I mean, that's ultimately how I see it. I think sometimes it can come down to a battle of wills.
If I had to make a prediction on whether or not this fight will go the distance, I actually have to take a look at Sam during the first round, because I think that if he can thwart the takedown attempts by Gunnar, that does something to a fighter. And they say when you punch a brown belt in the face once, they become a purple belt.
Sam knows he's a big underdog. You know, this is Gunnar's fight to lose.
People can think what they want about, like, this guy's an underdog, but in the end, it doesn't help me anything thinking about that.
Gunnar, I think I know how to beat you, so I hope you're ready.
Sam Olsen, I hope you've been training hard, because I have. I'm ready.